Hello, my love. It is Colette with Rich Girls Inc. teaching you how to love and connect to your true, authentic self for more confidence, clarity, and creativity. And today, I wanted to talk about competition. And this is something that's been kind of coming up in my life a little bit. And I don't see competition. I don't believe in competition. It's fun to have things to see, to give you motivation. Maybe there's people doing things that you want to be doing, but to me, that's just motivating. That's inspiration. That's inspiring to me. And so the way this has been coming up is I've noticed with a couple ladies, they've been kind of feeling competitive over a man. But this doesn't necessarily always apply to that. This could be in business, this can be in a friendship, this could be in anything, in any area of your life. So for me, when I see something that I'm just like, wow, this person has like such a cool whatever, whether it's like a cool house or tons of money or a nice body or like great relationship, whatever it is, I'm just excited. I'm like, wow, that's possible. What else is possible? Because I believe that anything that's possible for someone else is possible for me. My hair is like blowing in the wind right now. But yeah, I don't see myself as being less than anybody else. And I don't see anyone else being, necessarily better than me, although that's not a great word for it. But because obviously, like with practice, people are better at certain things, certain areas in their life than I am. But as a person, I think that there's unlimited potential. I believe that I have unlimited potential, and I believe that you have unlimited potential. And because we all are unlimited potential, then there's no competition, because you can have anything that anybody else has. And then when it comes to relationships, if you feel like maybe your boyfriend or girlfriend is hanging out with somebody else and you're feeling a little jealous or whatever, just realize that, first of all, you don't own the person. We're all here to live our life. We're all here to enjoy life and hang out with people and have different experiences. And just because someone's hanging out with somebody else doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. And hopefully you're hanging out with other people as well. And that way, if your friend or significant other or whatever decides to hang out with somebody else, it's not a big deal. And I know for me, I used to be super possessive of people, because I felt like it was hard for me to trust people and it was hard for me to open up. And so I had these challenges. I had all these challenges. And so when I found people that I felt safe with, that I felt that I could open up to, then I wanted to hold on to these people. I wanted to have them to myself. And that is lack mentality. That's fear-based thinking. And once I realized that if I just open up, I can pretty much open up to anybody. And most people are very receptive because I dropped all of my judgments, I dropped all my stories, I dropped all my negative beliefs about myself. And so if someone judges me, that's okay. I don't take it personally. So if I find people and I'm opening up to them and then I realize that they're not receptive, that's okay. And then I find people who are. And I've met so many awesome people and so many cool women and cool men and it's just awesome. I'm able to open up to people and have conversations from my heart. And because of that, I don't hold on to people. I don't feel like there's a lack of people that I can be friends with. So there was a shift in myself internally that made this happen. And so I just invite you to think about it. Hopefully you're just totally open-minded and hopefully you're able to just talk to anybody because people are really awesome. And if they're not awesome, it's usually something that's going on in their own life that they're having challenges with and has nothing to do with you. And I've just realized this more and more, just being out and meeting lots of people and talking to people and being in circle and yeah, the more open and honest and authentic that you are, the more you're able to connect to other people. When I had all that shame and guilt and blame and all that stuff going on inside of me, I felt I couldn't open up. I was afraid. I was scared to really open my heart to people. So yeah, so I just invite you to kind of to look at that and just see any place that you're holding on to shame and guilt and judgment of yourself, and just try to let that go, and just see what happens with your relationships, and just see what happens when it's okay that your friends are hanging out with other people and your significant other is having a great time with their friends and not you. And hopefully, like I said, if that's happening, then you just find other people to hang out with, and it's all good and it's okay. And just remember, like, whoever you're with, whether it's a friend, family, significant other, it's their choice who they hang out with. And so if they're hanging out with you or they're not hanging out with you, that's their choice. Just like it's your choice if you hang out with someone or don't hang out with them. And so just not taking that personally if they're hanging out with other people, because it's nothing against you. It's not personal. It's just that it's healthy. It's healthy to have lots of friends and other people in your life and not be dependent on one person to be the end-all be-all of everything. So anyway, I just wanted to make this quick video because it's something that's been coming up with in my life of just I've noticed people around me. I'm not going to say whether or not it is directly with me, but I've noticed it in other people's relationships. So I wanted to make a video about it because you're going to be a lot happier if you open and expand your relationships and meet new people and have fun, and then that way you're not holding on. You're not in that lack of, oh, I need to only hang out with these couple people because I don't trust other people. It's not that you don't trust those people, it's that you don't trust yourself. You think you have all these judgments of yourself and you think they're going to judge you too. So, hope you're having a great day. Keep creating rich and manifesting powerfully.